When I found out I received this union scholarship, I had just gotten out of my chemistry lab, organic chemistry, and so I was already a little overwhelmed. It was a really long lab. I was in lab for 4 hours, so I was kind of tired. I was on my way back to the union, and Ashley Christopherson called me, and she's like, hey, have you checked your email? And I thought it might have something to do with like UPC. I was planning an event, and so I was like, oh crap, is something wrong? You know, I thought this was gonna be something crazy happening, and I'd have to like go fix it and, you know, pick up the pieces or whatever. And she's like, no, it's really good. Go check your email. And I was like, okay, Ashley. So I went back to the UPC office, and I logged into my email, and I saw that I had received the scholarship, and I still had her on the phone with me. And she was a real great support. She was like, I'm so proud of you, Bree. Like, this is an amazing opportunity. It's been a really, really fun experience. My name is Breanna Mears. I am a chemistry major with an emphasis in biology, and I'm a sophomore here at the University of Utah. My current leadership roles include ASUU as the Service Vice Chair on the Philanthropy and Service Board, UPC as the Associate Director of Community Service, and on Phi Eta Sigma Honor Society, I am the Community Service Chair. So back in high school, I was involved with the previous leadership role at the Tooele County Health Department as a youth ambassador, and my position there, I was in charge of performing the tobacco compliance checks, which in Tooele County, unfortunately, there is a high drug use out there, and it's really easy to get access to drugs, especially tobacco. A lot of kids can just walk up to stores and people don't even ID. And so they did this program in order to have the convenience stores and the employees aware that it's a problem. And so I was a part of addressing that problem, and so I went in with a witness, and we had a cop undercover with us, and we would go into the tobacco selling stores, and we would try to get some underage. And I thought that was a really fun experience because it taught me how to work on my toes and work under stress, and it was a really fun leadership experience to be able to not only help, you know, my friends and my peers and those I care about obey the law, but it was also really fun to implement this into the county and hopefully to the rest of the state of Utah as well. So one of my favorite moments as a leadership opportunity was this past February with ASUU. We went to Huntsman Cancer in collaboration with Forward Motor Company for the Huntsman Cancer Strong game. And the objective for the whole game was to have the audience throw teddy bears on the court at halftime in order for us to pick them up and send them over to Huntsman Cancer, Primary Children's, and other local charities. So we went there, and it was a really cool opportunity because not only was the whole court filled up, but the Ford Motor Company, the 2 trucks they had, we filled those up to the brim and all the seats, and we also had to use my Subaru and get all the extra teddy bears in there. So one of the future events we're planning this semester in April, with UPC, ASUU, and the Binion Center, is we're performing a kindness week. So the second week in April, we're going to be performing different kind acts. So it starts on Monday with kindness to yourself, and then we branch outwards. So it'll be kindness to yourself, kindness to your peers, kindness to a new friend, kindness to your teachers, and then kindness to your school, and then kindness to your earth. And so we have different events planned throughout that whole week that's going to be really fun. So the biggest impact I believe I can make in my community is to have others be passionate about community service in the non-typical ways. And I hope that through the events we throw and just finding new and exciting ways that people will be interested in helping the community. I think the biggest advice I can give for any future leader is to never give up. So I would suggest keep moving forward and finding other ways to get involved other than just your basic positions, because there are many opportunities that you can get involved in, and there are weird, fun, different ways to do that as well. I would love to tell the donors, first of all, thank you for this opportunity for me to be able to continue my leadership skills and continue to help others gain those same skills as well. Not only that, but I feel like the union is personally for me a big family, and I feel like those that have contributed to this scholarship fund have contributed to helping the family and helping the family connect better and helping the family make events and things like that to help others come close to the union. And I feel like the union is where my heart is, and I'm really grateful that people have acknowledged that as well and want to contribute.